Here is this tape here. This is apparently MAGA after they have picked Donald Trump, Grandpa Hitler, as their nominee. This is a very apparently this is real. We'll watch it. I don't think it's a.
What the hell is that? Oh.
All right, so I've got my trusty stopwatch, and here they come down the hill. It looks like
they're in a race.
Ruben is in the lead, and here comes out. And this...
Oh,
that was a bad idea. At Riverside Park, Rob left. Global News.
There's a prime example. There's a rendition of MAGA picking and the Republican Party picking Donald Trump as their nominee, because that's exactly what's going to happen. I don't know.
We need more clips like that. In the videos I create at my channel, I think.
I found that on the internet. I was like, that's great. That's great. Now, the reason why they picked Grandpa Hitler, though, Cliff, as you know, they want a theocratic monarchy, and they really want a dictator, a taster. Listen, I want to taste just for one day, only one day. I want it all in my mouth, all of it. I want to taste it. I don't know. Maybe he's been hanging out with Micro Johnson too much, but I wanted to show you this tape. Because this tape feels like, to me, their wet dream. This feels like what they want America to be. Let's take a look at this. Oh my God. So you see all the people like clapping and cheering, and they're all in the exact same uniform. They're all in the exact same clothes, and it looks like a military. Now they're all miserable as you can tell, because they know if they don't clap and they don't cheer and they don't act like they love this person and think he's the Messiah, then they're fucking dead. Like they're dead. So
the only difference I can see in that clip and what Trump wants for us is that Kim Jong-un has a better haircut.
Do you think so? You think so?
Trump?
You think he has a better haircut? I mean, I think it's a close race.
I think it's a close race. I think Kim Jong-un gets about maybe 1.25 out of 10.
Mm-hmm.
I think Donald Trump's at a 0.65.
Right. Okay. Well, I mean, I'm
estimating here, Yeah.
Now, for people who don't know, this is a volleyball game that the dictator, the murderous authoritarian in North Korea has. Now, not only
you sit there clapping the whole time.
Tiring. Well, I mean, you either clap or die.
Please clap.
I mean,
at some point,
right?
It might just be worth taking the bullet.
Hello, Derek. Hello. Welcome to your relaxation time. Let this wonderful 80s classic soothe you. Just a nice, warm, happy time.
Like, I just can't take this anymore. But look at him here. Look at him here. Here's an image. They're standing up cheering. And they're all in the same goddamn clothes, same goddamn uniform. So it looks like
by the way, I know that this is not the exact topic we're discussing, but related. There should be ads with, about him with him praising every single one of these types of leaders.
He says, "You're not going to be a dictator, are you?" I said, No. Other than day one.
I was very honored as a man. Viktor Orban. Did anyone ever hear of him? He's probably like one of the strongest leaders anywhere in the world. And President Xi is like central casting. There's nobody in Hollywood that can play the role of President Xi. The look, the strength, the voice. And Kim Jong-un I had a good relationship with. He's a tough, smart guy. He's strong like granite. He's strong. I know him very well. President Xi of China.
I'm in Cincinnati, and it was here. It was a Cincinnatian who was kidnapped, if you may remember, ended up dying in North Korean custody in their prison.
Mm-hmm.
And I have to believe his family and all of them are not really appreciative when Donald Trump is talking about his beautiful love letters with Kim Jong-un. I just think we should, if the Biden campaign were agile on this stuff, and super PACs, independent groups. I mean, whenever this guy praises a dictator, find out the people in this country who that dictator has hurt, because there's probably been a lot of them. and make sure that they're seeing that this guy has praised them.
Or just show tape like that of what his wet dream is, because his wet dream is to make people clap for him or that he'll kill them.
Please clap.
Oh,
like that's his wet dream.
Oh my God, he wants to be a dictator so badly.
Oh yeah. Well, he does, and he knows MAGA's dumb. Here's a clip of him. I think this is real. It may be AI, but I think it's real. Let's listen.
Hey, did you see the last poll from New Hampshire? I told you MAGA was fucking dumb. 80% of my followers totally believe the big lie. I really thought the big lie would just fucking die.
Oh yeah. Okay, so
is it real or is it AI?
Okay, is it real or is it AI?
Tony, is it real or is it AI?
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's a good question here. The thing is that in reality, what he's saying is true. But what we made him say is not real. He did not actually say that. I mean, he should say that, but he didn't actually. It's the truth.
From numerous published reports, he does say that in private.
Right. Well,
I mean, he does. I don't know if he says it exactly. I'm not saying he says the exact words the way, but he laughs at how like gullible these people are and how pathetic they are. And I mean, because again, he never wanted to be around them. Like in the end, like he had to settle for being a cult leader of like the lowest forms of life, barely above like the amoeba, instead of what he wanted to be. He wanted to be like, this famous titan of industry, real estate developer who's cool and on reality TV and get to hang out with all the rock stars and the movie stars.
You have to be wealthy in order to be great. I'm sorry to say it.
But they all hate him unless they also poop their pants like him, like Ted Nugent did to get out of Vietnam. Otherwise, they can't stand him.